one about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo. You can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2. But other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time.
Upon the chessboard wide, noble eyes no longer hide. Saints in gold proclaim their grace, yet darkness lurks behind each face. Pawns march forth a fragile line, blades that clash, the stars align. Through every storm I'll find my way to turn the night into the day. Hear the cries of fallen friends, every choice twists and bends, but with the leap a shout of fate will strike them all. Castles fall and kingdoms shake, every move a life at stake. The fight, the flame, your board's all set, the victory comes, checkmate. On the chessboard wide, noble eyes no longer hide. Saints in gold proclaim their grace, yet darkness lurks behind each face. Odds march forth the fragile line, blades that clash, the stars align. Every storm I'll find my ways to turn the night into the day. Hear the cries of fallen friends, every choice twists and bends, but with the leap a shout of fate I'll strike them all. Guns lost fall and kingdoms shake, every move a life at stake. The final play, the board's all set, the victory comes, checkmate. Was lost yet hope remains, through fire, shadow, blood and chains. Knights and queens and dance this way, I'll guide them all to light today. So we extones their power gleams, destiny is more than dreams. Each sacrifice, each daring feat leads to the moment of my sleeves. Hear the bells and fanfares ring, every heart is on the swing. And though the darkness may berate, I'll rise again, as again. Castles fall and kingdoms shake, every move a life at stake. The final play, the board's all set, the victory comes, checkmate. All the pawns, the knights, the queens, frozen in a thousand scenes. The triumph lost in grand debate, forever some checkmate. The field now sings in light, every hero claims the night. The game is done, the piece is light, checkmate resounds beneath the sky.
Trumpets call, the banners fly, rising high into the sky. Through twists of fate, through storms and rain, the hero's path is not in vain. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Checkmate, the pawns, the knights, the queens, frozen in 1,000 scenes, through triumph, loss, and grand debate, forever sung. Checkmate, the battlefield now sings and lies. Every hero claims the night, the game is done, the pieces lie. Checkmate resounds beneath the sky.
Settle on in for a spell, 'cause I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo. You can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games, often on the PS2, but other games.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the Retro Rodeo, where we are retro, I am Rodeo, and we are continuing our journey through Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. I have been doing some additional grinding this morning. AGB, welcome in with your posse of one. That is perfectly fine. You're all we need. Welcome in. You are playing some Final Fantasy X. Heck yeah. That's a good one, that's for sure. How you doing? How far are you into it? Tell me all about it. What's going on, my friend? We just got started and into chapter 4, I believe. I did do a little bit of grinding, which means that when I wandered my way over into the Clockwork City of Gog, I accidentally started this side quest here, so maybe that would be the best place to start. Got an hour in, fell off the boat after meeting Riku, basically just the tutorial. You're wondering, how the hell do these guys hold their breath for so long underwater? Same thing we all wonder.
Greetings, or catch
Now, I think I need to find myself
Will that be
some
all?
books.
Come back.
Unless I'm looking... here we go. Haunted Mine.
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Mayhap I shall! Monsters have infested one of the many coal mines in Goland. A coalition of miners petitioned Baron Atoit? Atier? We'll call him Baron Atier, to dispatch his scarlet orchids to slay the beast. I swear, I speak professionally for a living. But the war means he is unable to spare any troops. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the miners approach the Hunters Guild, offering a handsome bounty. Not quite as handsome of all as all of you guys, but still a pretty darn good bounty. In turn, the guild now seeks volunteers from outside its members to assist the task. Although many hope that the beast will be put down without delay. Wow, I really can't read today. And that rhymed, so you know it must be true. There are fears that a sudden influx of reckless sellswords and monster hunters into Goland will pose its own set of problems to the peaceful mining town.
Will that be all? That's the spirit.
So then I'm guessing... Oh, maybe not.
Anything else? I'll come back soon now.
So what happens with that now? Now we follow the trail over to here? Okay, here we go.
Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
You might. We'll take a double shot of Applejack whiskey.
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
Oh, he would order milk.
I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. Yeah. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Got that look about you.
You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Golland.
I
Hordes
legit.
of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
I legit thought he was gonna say, so the rumors are true. Some warrior orders milk. That's legit what I thought he was gonna say with that.
At times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
Coin, you say?
I care not for
Milk
coin.
you offer.
I would go to aid the people in their plight.
A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barboneth was still alive, he'd do something about it.
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
A mean one, eh? What manner of beast?
A beast of legend, the Holy Dragon.
Ooh.
They want it felled at any cost.
You mean to go?
Yes, at least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
That's the spirit. Gods be with you then.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you?
Hmm?
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the Holy Dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year.
Really? He's trying to hunt down hot Angelina Jolie. CG enhanced Angelina Jolie. But really, if we had the option, wouldn't we all?
My knowledge of it would surely be a boon. What say you?
How much coin to buy your blade?
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland.
Beowulf it is. He is a Templar. Let us see, though. Where is he? Is he not in here? He is not in our list. Well, oh no, he's there. He's there under guest
What is
unit.
it?
There we go. We can certainly give him a better sword. We can probably give him a lot of better stuff. Ooh, movement 3. Well, sword's the big one. Can't change his job, that's okay. Battle at Golland Mining Town. Ooh, looks like there's, what, 4 of them at least? I'm gonna flee for just 1 second. I'm going to save before we do this. Always a good idea to save before you go into a big, like, 5-tier battle. Alright, time to beat these monsters like they're my red-headed stepchild. Let's put our... Well, we'll put our new guy. Oh, actually, we might not get control over where he goes. Okay, then in that case... Yeah, we got level 30s. Got a lot of level 30s, actually. I think we have enough level 30s to
Time to fight.
fill up all of these additional slots.
Very well.
Can confirm.
My turn, is it?
Let's go!
It's time.
And what, my opponent is the miners? That doesn't seem right.
I shan't hold back.
Nether Mantra. Attacks with unconventionally otherworldly power distinct from magic. Oh, that's why. That's why they have stuff that grants them, like, atheist or something like that. That makes sense now. Attacks unconventional, arcane power, distinct from magic, that is uninfluenced by faith. I wonder then what does influence it? Oh, I haven't done anything with these people. Okay, let's take this back a step then. We'll go back to formation.
I am called.
Did he just say I am cold? I thought he was saying I am called, and then I waited to hear him say what he's called. I am cold. Okay, it must be her that I didn't do anything with. Yeah, here we go. I might not have anything to do with her, really.
You got a couple of Goku poles, that's about it.
Yeah, okay, I guess there's not
I'm
much to
ready.
do.
As you wish.
I won't disappoint.
No turning
Well, okay,
back.
then let's try this again. Still feels a little weird that we're fighting the miners. Nope. Now this guy's number 5. So we might want to just shoot him. Oh, they're rocking some auto potion now too. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, they're all chemists. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Instead... Yeah.
Come then. Confound it. Yeah.
Well, or we could do this. And kind of just hope for the best, right? I'm pretty sure that's how both of these abilities work, is it's all just random chance of where it attacks.
Forward.
There we go. Don't know if I'm much of a fan of that randomized attacking. This whole thing seems kind of weird to me, actually. Because isn't it that we're supposed to be, like, fighting monsters, and we showed up, and now we're fighting miners? I mean, either that, or these guys are supposed to be the guys that were sent to kill the monster, and thus we're trying to beat them first? Like, we're trying to beat them before they beat the monster? I don't know. I might entirely just be overthinking this too. There we go. Ooh, good potion. And another one! Problem with that, though, is eventually we're gonna get them, right? Their double potions can't outdo our damage. Oh, that's it? Just the one, eh? Wow, that was exciting. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about, because now Ramza's there. He might take a bunch of... Oh, I targeted the unit. Maybe I can... Take him out now to prevent that spell from going off.
In defeat.
Let's see. Nope. Okay, well, things just worked out. I'm okay with that, too. Again, though, they can't out-heal our damage. Sorry if this hits you, guest.
Is this the end?
Ooh, mana shield. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Victory! Yeah, that's right, Dark. The poll went through, and people decided they wanted the non-subscribers to be slimes. Which, you know, I think I'm okay with that too. I think if I voted, I didn't vote, but I think if I would have voted, I think I would have voted for the slimes too. We will most certainly be getting on to Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake in the new year. I gotta figure out, though, what game we're gonna play in between now and then. I mean, maybe it'll take us a while to beat Tactics, I don't know. But I do have to figure out what we're gonna play.
Of course.
If we beat it.
Ever ready.
I won't disappoint. Forward.
I am a goddamn motherfucking cow.
DeWon't! Thank you for the follow!
I shall spare no effort.
Obtained a platinum shield? Well, I'm okay with that. Vagrant, welcome in!
I must be decisive.
Oh no, he took a platinum shield. I mean, you can have a happy Monday. We're having a happy Monday. We're playing some Final Fantasy Tactics. That sounds like a happy Monday to me, too.
I shan't hold back.
I'm finding this quest a little weird, though. It kind of feels like we're fighting innocent miners. You know, the, digging underground type, not the little children type. Yeah, we got nothing, so I guess she's just gonna wait.
Right then.
I am enjoying it. Something Minecraft children yearn for the mines. I don't know. I don't know about that one, boss. Actually, I should see if I can move him first. There we go. Now can I hit him with the aim 10? Yeah! Young kids, get off my lawn!
The battle is ours.
Ooh! He had a gun that shot ice at us! Rude! Ooh, he hit us with the Al Gore. The gun that shoots ice, that would be incredibly painful. No joke even. Yeah, and they'd never find the evidence either. They'd melt.
Come then.
Divine ruination!
My heaven's will upon heart etched. Let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
I mean, hers is pretty good too. A 20 stream streak! Wowzers. What do you even say to that?
Dark Dragon King, let loose your roar, a storm of evil destroying hell's wrath.
Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking. Into the future. Wowzers is pretty apt. Well, doing what I can. I mean, I just like saying wowzers. Inspector Gadget said wowzers, and I loved Inspector Gadget as a kid.
I can do this.
Probably one of my favorite childhood cartoons. You don't remember Jack. That's kind of good, because that means that you don't remember how incredibly racist it was.
What have I done?
It wasn't like, blatantly trying to be racist. It was the, it's the 80s. It's the 80s, and thus, people are just casually racist everywhere. Like, there's episodes where he goes to China, and every time that he goes to talk to a Chinese guy, he's using his fingers to slant his eyes. It's a product of its time. You're close. That was Magneto. That was Magneto from Marvel Rivals. So you are really close. But welcome in, Marzipan. Glad to have you here, as always. We're doing more tactics. The tic-tacs, they be a-tickin'. This guy's about to have a really bad day coming his way. He's gonna get Heaven's Wrath, Hell's Wrath, and then an Aim 2. One after the other.
The Sky Mantra's might.
And just to be certain, we shot his corpse. Poor frozen roguish ass can't stand the cold and the snow. Which reminds me, Marzipan, I got your character laced Tic Tacs with LSD. I got your character dipping into ninja again because I wonder, and you can tell me if you think otherwise. How do you feel about throwing axes at people? Because that's a thing. I think you're wanting to go for a pirate thing, right? And I can dip into ninja a little bit more to have them be throwing axes at people. I think it's pretty rad. Let's just move out of the splash zone there.
Right.
I think he's the last guy left. Ah, we can't reach him though. Pirates in Fire Emblem. You know, that's something too, right? I was just talking about we need to figure out what we're going to play after Final Fantasy Tactics. Because if we're playing this every day, I feel like I'm going to get Dragon Quest 1 and 2 in the new year. I'm going to get it for Christmas, basically, right? So in the new year, we'll be playing that. But I feel like we're going to need a game in between now and then. I wonder if we should be playing a Fire Emblem game. We got a couple of different games that we could choose from.
How about you?
I know I can't remember who, but someone was giving me a full layout of basically all of the GameCube Fire Emblem games that we should be playing. And I'm into it. I just don't know if we should or not. Used axes and hand axes as a ranged weapon. I mean, that is pretty rad, right? I can appreciate a good axe thrower. And we're gonna pop this guy off. There we go. Victory is mine! Wyver coming in with the raid. I saw you guys playing some Supermarket Simulator. How did that all go for you? Welcome in, Wyver. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know, I am Rodeo. This is the Retro Rodeo. We are playing some Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. For all of the Raiders who have just come in. Oh my God, we got even more! We got all the people coming in! Well, howdy!
Howdy, partner.
Welcome in, Avery. Welcome in, Wyver. Welcome in, all the Raiders. Wowzers! Okay, well, for everyone who's just coming in, I am Rodeo. This is the Retro Rodeo, and we are playing Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. Yeah, that's right. Raiders Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. For all of you guys who just came in, if you want to introduce yourself with a little bit of cowboy flair, all you gotta do is just type howdy. Howdy. And it will randomly select one of over 50 different howdies that will play for you to introduce yourself with some cowboy flair. If you decide to give us a follow, you get access to all of the chat sounds for free. And we have some fun ones like, what's one we haven't done in a while? You got to raid and run. Hey, Wyver, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for raiding in. Yeah, I don't think I have a Hulk howdy. But let's see. We got well, it's not one.
Ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
We got that. We got let's see. Oh yeah.
The clap of my ass cheeks.
That is in fact the General Grievous howdy. So for all of you coming in, have fun. We are here. I work as a game design teacher at my university. I also work as a voice actor. I told you, yours was Magneto. Yours was Magneto from Marvel Rivals. Oh, yeah, it was Magneto from Marvel Rivals. Okay. I work as a voice actor for all the new guys in. If you're familiar with Pathfinder, be it the Pathfinder Kingmaker video game or the Pathfinder tabletop game, you've probably heard my voice before, as I was the voice of the Stag Lord in the Pathfinder Kingmaker game, and I was, I'm the first main villain you have to overcome. Let's see, we're rocking still level 30s. Ooh, but on here, we can finally learn. This is what I've been waiting on. Double hand. Next, we'll have him learn Shira Hadori. In the meantime, though, get over here. Two games? Well, you can lay them out anytime you like, Vagrant. I'm pretty sure I know what one of them is. I am unsure of the other one, though. Okay, so he's level 30. I think this basically is us trying to rock our level 30 guys.
My turn, is it?
I'll do it.
I am called.
Well, honestly, Vagrant, so long as you don't mind waiting until we're done Final Fantasy Tactics, that's the only plan that is laid out right now. So if you wanted to fill a gap, now's the time to do it. They would have to, go into place after we're done Tactics, but aside from that, we are free. I was just talking, we're trying to figure out a game to do between Tactics and Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
It's time.
Go ahead. Open it up. Do what he says.
Yeah, here we go.
Hurry.
What is this? What is this? Where's all the money?
That's as good as money, sir. Those are dollary dues. Go ahead and add it up. Every cent's accounted for. Look. See this? That's a game. 100 thou.
What to do?
Might want to hang on to that one.
Okay, so Vagrant, what is your game of choice? I'm pretty sure I know what it is, or at least I know what one of them is. What is going to be your game of choice? Is that where the dollary dues come from? Unmarked briefcases forgotten at the airport? Maybe. Yeah, you wanted me to play Faith the Unholy Trinity. That's not where the term dollary dues comes from. That's actually, I used AI to slice in him saying dollary dues. He actually says, that's money or whatever. I used AI to edit the scene. Dollary Dues is actually a Simpsons joke. It's a Simpsons joke from when when Bart he prank calls a kid in Australia. I worked pretty hard to get that just right. Same thing with the last part where he's like, 100 grand, that's a game. Yeah, the actual line is like 100 grand, that's a Lamborghini or something like that. No, the actual Dollary Dues origin comes from The Simpsons. Bart prank calls a kid in Australia that basically gets the kid to leave the phone like off the hook for like hours on end, and it's an international call. So the actual like phone bill when it comes in is like $4,000 or something like that. And it's the Australian kid's father reading the bill, and he goes, $4,000 dues. That's where the Dollary Dues comes from. It is a happy coincidence, I found out too, that Trigun uses the Double D as its currency system. So, you know, that could also, you could also say that's the origin of the Dollary Due if you like. I wouldn't be offended. But okay. We will get to playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity, and we'll do that. Is it a long game? Is it a long game, Vagrant? Is it one that, like, needs time dedicated to it, or is it just, like, you know, a handful of hours long and we could beat it in a stream or two? I don't know. Because if it's not super long, we might even be able to squeeze it in, you know, before we finish this. 1 to 2 streams. Okay. Okay, I'll think on that. I might try to squeeze it in to a... that's a Moogle! I might try to squeeze it into the Saturday theme stream slot. We're going to see how that goes. But I will definitely keep it in mind. You know I got the game ready. We talked about it before. I'm curious, though, what is the second game? You said you have 2 loaded up. What is the second game that you had in mind? Which, by the way, congratulations on saving up 200,000 Dollary Dues. Don't mind me while I just get shot in the snow.
I can do it.
Come on.
I'll be at the top of your Twitch year review. Well, I mean, I'm okay with that. You know, you're always welcome here, so I'm glad that you frequently are here. You are probably my most regular. No need for Metamucil for you, my good sir. You are quite regular. Yeah, we're stuck with Aido. Okay, well, we might just have to wait on that then. What about... Nope, just short. Man, this snow mountain climbing stuff is bullshit.
As the heavens will it.
Oh, that Moogle dropped quick. This is a slight bit overkill. Ooh, good old mana shield, though. No, it'll hit him. Okay. But can we... Let's see, on a 9. We could do an aim 3 onto this guy. And we can do what we can to ruin this guy's day.
I shan't hold back.
This guy's about to have a bad day. Or a pretty good day. I mean, depends on how the random luck goes. Ooh, can I jump onto him? I think I'd rather do that, actually.
Come then.
'Cause this guy's going to be pretty up close. Yeah. We finish this guy off first. Yeah, I like that. Make sure he doesn't get another turn. Okay, he did pretty good on the first one. Yeah, did about the same on the second.
Bye-bye.
Phoenix down! Oh, that's a pig.
Awaken.
That's not a Moogle, that's just a pig. I was thrown off because it's standing on its rear legs. Which, you know, not a lot of pigs do. Ooh, cloak evasion. All right. We're gonna pop off this pig. Can we reach? Yeah, we can reach the dragon. Okay.
I'll deal with this.
Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's see if we can do it on a 6. No, that won't work. Ooh, but that will. Maybe? No? No. Dang it. Well, dang it, Bobby.
The art of my foot.
Awesome. He can... Oh, no. He got 1. Dang. Luck's not doing so hot. See, that's why I didn't kill him. I knew he'd do that. Let's see. Let's move to here. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, speed went up, though. That is good.
Right then.
Okay, let's hit him with the tag team again. See if it goes any better this time. Ooh, I don't want to confuse my own guy. Well, maybe we'll just swing at him instead. He's gaining health when we attack him. Oh, because I have an ice sword. That's why. That's why I have an ice sword. I think a lot of us have ice swords, actually. That might be a problem. Okay, well, that complicates things. There we go. Ramza doesn't have an ice sword. He can stab a dragon in the pooper. Woo! That's a big stab, too. Finish it off with a shot. Blammo! And all that's left is one little piggy. Ah, little piggy! Mustadio! Okay, now there's supposed to be some sort of like super mythical. And this little piggy went to the Shadow Realm. That's right. There's supposed to be some kind of like really tough dragon in this area. That's what the actual mission is.
Yes?
So let's see how we do with that. Okay, well, we might have over... Yeah. We might have over-leveled him, because now he's got all this job XP and nothing to do with it. And I think his archer is pretty much the same, actually. I mean, technically he does have others to learn there, but we've learned the big ones.
Let's give it a shot.
Not gonna make it to Saturday unless you decide to do side quests, maybe. I mean, I'm doing a side quest right now. We're only on chapter 4? I think we're only in chapter 4. I don't know how many chapters are in this game. Let's take a look. How many chapters? Would help if I spelled chapters right. How many chapters in Final Fantasy Tactics? 4 main chapters? What? So we're in chapter 4. We're almost done? I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought there'd be like 10 chapters. Oh boy. Well, okay. Thanks for clearing that up, Vagrant. Well then, we'll be doing what? Faith, Holy Trinity. We'll be doing that sooner than I thought. Ah, that might be it.
What is it?
Well, then, I don't feel so odd about having, like, characters that kind of, like, have their builds done. There are some characters whose builds are basically done, and I'm just, like, basically stretching them out and adding in things that aren't necessary for the build. You know, like Marzipan and throwing axes, right? Or Fabe, I'm having him go so he can learn, I can't remember what, but, okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I was gonna check more of the leveling. I think I can technically do that from this screen, too, so I'll do that. I had no idea. Well, then I'm really gonna have to get a poll going up for what to play. There we go. We wanted her to learn the remedy. Stadio's there. What about these guys? What's the deal with their job? And things they can learn. Randomly strikes. Has a chance of inflicting several status ailments. I mean, that sounds awesome. Okay, so I'm guessing it's kind of like all the same, but different elements. Sounds like I want to save for Celestial Void. Damage plus status effect sounds awesome. Is it like the same deal with him? Pretty much. Well, he's gonna learn it, though.
Time to fight.
I'm ready. Ever ready.
Okay,
No
let's see how this
turning back.
goes. Those are Marlboros.
What good to you, this stone? Surrender it. Your life, it may buy.
Reese! At last I found you. As I live and breathe, I will let no harm befall you.
Oh, the dragon is his friend. Ah, that's an interesting twist. And you know, he's a big old Barney dragon too. Ah, it doesn't do a lot of damage, I see. Okay, well, let's just go with it.
I will not falter.
Ooh, he might regret going to that spot. Oh no! Well, I mean, we're still gonna hit him. We'll hit the other one. I think we just got disabled cast on us. Well, we can still move up. It's slime time! You might be stuck doing a bunch of running up to them. I hate being stuck running up to things. Ooh. Well, the good news is I think the dragon's gonna be okay. Yeah, can't move. Antidote's not gonna fix that. Alright, well, we'll just take a little nap here. Take a little nap while Ghost Cthulhu gives us a big thumbs up. Good job. Thank you, Ghost Cthulhu. Hey, what do we find? A mithril shield, heck yeah! Much like how you guys are about to find these ads. But that's okay. I'll leave you guys on the screen with the story trailer for the game, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Is it truly him? Did my eyes deceive me? The leader, he lives.
The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the Brigade.
All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as flakes.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
You nobles are all the same. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil.
The crown strays. It must be led back onto the path.
Hear me, Ramza. Become a knight worthy of your name.
Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
No holding back! You are no more!
Take this! My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
Delita! We must away! Delita!
Ramza, you will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
Is it truly him? Did my eyes deceive me? The leader, he lives.
The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the Brigade.
All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as flakes.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
You nobles are all the same. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil.
The crown strays. It must be led back onto the path.
Hear me, Ramza. Become a knight worthy of your name.
Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
No holding back! You are no more!
Take this! My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
Delita! We must away! Delita!
Ramza, you will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
Sorry for the prolonged bit of ads there, guys. Oh, that's the wrong screen. There we go.
My turn.
Ooh, he's hurting over there, actually. But backups arrived. There we go. I think we lost a couple of those statuses. We might as well just have her wait at this point so she can collect the item, right? Dragon's gonna basically kill him off on its own. It really didn't need our help.
My thanks, Ramza. I could not have saved Rhys without you.
I know someone named Rhys, actually.
Then we have found the dragon you sought.
A companion more dear to me than life itself. Mere words can be no fitting thanks. You have sought this stone, yes?
Hey, that's one of our kajiggers.
Let us just say, I have my own debts to settle, as have you.
Who are you?
No enemy of yours. This I swear on Rhys's life. If you permit it, I would lend my sword and shield to your cause. What say you?
Oh, I'm okay with that.
I cannot have too many comrades. I would be glad to count you among mine. Come, let us quit these darkened halls.
Oh, and we get the dragon too? Heck yeah.
I swear.
Though unfortunately, monsters don't level up. So while it's awesome that we have him, he's gonna be level, what, 31, 32 for forever. She needed, I think, 500 it was? Mr. Beowulf, though. What's your deal as a Templar? Spellblade allows the Templar to use their magic blade to instantly inflict status ailments. Okay. I think that's... Is that the same as... Agrius?
You require something?
She's a holy knight, but, yeah, seems very, very same.
Yes?
He's got mana shield, though. Nothing wrong with that. Especially with all that mana he's got. And movement 3. What's the dragon got? Dragon's got breath! All kinds of breath. Yeah, monsters are kinda... You get what's on the package. Okay, we did have something over here, though. Yeah, monsters! Fine! You know, if you're gonna give it to me back to back to back... I think we're pushing the 30s? Yeah.
Wherever I'm needed.
31s even.
To the front. An excellent choice.
It's time.
Okay. Wait on those. Get on the bird. Ooh, good shot. Okay, good old auto battle. Man, look at that autoing. Rarely in my life have I ever seen such auto. Such auto. So battle. Wow. Ooh. Oh. Why did he do that, I wonder? No escape. Oh, that could be bad for Ramza. Let's see how this goes. It's a big bada boom. Whew. All right. Now can we? No, we can't, apparently. Okay. Well, we're pushing 31s, I think, now.
Understood.
Van calls.
Ready.
Let's go! Oh, there we go. Haste Jeff! Haste boy! Yeah, give yourself a little haste. Why not? Man, Marzipan's just wrecking that shit. That's the first creature to survive an attack from them. Yeah, no doubt on the MVP for that one. But the big thing about that is I think that's all I need to get them to learn how to throw axes. Yeah, there we go. In fact, while I'm at it, I can teach them how to throw something else. Teach them how to throw daggers while we're at it. Why the heck not? Okay, then. Back to Thief it is.
What's the plan?
The plan is steal and throw, speed surge, equip swords. No, because we want dual wielding. And there we go. Now we have to buy a supply of axes to throw. Disco's still learning the long jump. I think that was the only big one there. Oh, no, we got Mayhem. He's learning the lower half of the aims. She's also almost done her build. When it's done, I think I'll have her go, I'll finish off with Knight. Which actually, I could kind of do that right now, I think. It's a difference of one fight, and I could just make sure she's in the next fight so that she gets the last little bit that she needs. Okay, what's going on here?
Will the stone truly bring the sphere to life?
You saw as much, did you not? I know not the how of it, but I'm confident it'll work.
You were right. It stirs.
Does it also mix and blend? Hello! Well, that's a thing.
Is that all? It must no longer be operational.
That's too bad. I would have liked having that. Oh!
Reinitialization complete. Verifying actuator status. All systems normal. What is your command, Master?
Kill all
The
humans!
machine speaks.
Awaiting your command, Master.
Give it a command, Ramza.
Me? Must I? Mayhap you could...
What are you talking about? Your stone brought the thing to life. You're its master.
Well, I'm okay with that.
Very well. Dance.
Oh, for the love of the gods.
What would you have it do?
Kill all humans? I can dance.
It's dancing. I wonder how powerful this thing is.
I am very strong.
Well, then...
Oh no!
Dispose of Mustadio.
What?
It's a killbot! Damn!
Phoenix Down! Where is the Phoenix Down?
Well, what did you expect when you told it to do that? Construct 8, eh? Well, okay. Well, here's hoping its registered kill limit is pretty high.
Looking for aught import catch your eye? May I be of? You're in safe hands with me.
Mustadio.
Come back.
How much you got left to learn as an archer? Literally just the 250, I think. Yeah, okay.
Of course.
I need to have him go, machinist. So he can keep his gun. I guess he's done. Just 'cause we can, let's have him, take Beastmaster. Outfitter. Fitting.
With me.
Yeah, there's nothing new for him. Oh, you know what? If he can only equip one gun,
May I help with auto? Come back.
we can probably have him.
What is it?
Mustadio job. Is it night? We could have him learn how to equip a shield. Or I wonder if I teach him how to equip swords. Can he both have a sword for melee and a gun for range? Okay, well, so much for him being done. We're gonna learn some shit here. Though he will be forced to not use any ranged attacks for a minute. Alright, well, let's check.
A warm welcome to that's the
Any
spirit.
errands? Yeah, here we go. Rumor has it that a monster has taken up residence in a long-abandoned well. It's making us dreadfully nervous. Please
Who's
look
going?
into the matter.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you understood. Who you sending?
Oh, what's this one? The Durga, a trade ship, has sunk some 140 doms into the Gulf of Kernan. The Durga was carrying a number of valuable items when it went down, and the vessel's owner needs them back. Well,
Who'd you
okay
have in
then.
mind?
Well, a fellow treasure hunter Marzipan will be perfect for the job. We'll send Fabe as well, and we'll round it out with
How
Mayhem.
many
Why not?
days for this errand? Anyone you send on an errand, well, I'll see to the particular. Anything else? Come back soon.
Okay.
Welcome.
Check the
What are you
taverns
interested in?
for... Yeah, that's what I thought. There'd be places with lots of errands.
Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you understood?
Okay, well,
Who you sending?
we only got 2 people, though.
Need anything else? Thanks.
So we might have to wait on those ones. In the meantime, time to meet with Count Orlando. Flee! Yeah, we're pushing our 31s, right? What are tasks? Can't enter water, but ignore... Pretty good on a lot of other stuff. Top level command to pulverize the adjacent opponent. Recoil damage equal to a large... So they take damage from it. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, we don't need Beowulf. We're pushing our 31s, right?
Ever ready.
My turn, is it?
Let's go! Ooh.
What have we here? Northern Sky Scouts? Your luck is ill.
Yeah, I don't know about that,
So long
buddy.
as the Southern Sky holds this pass, you will go no further.
I believe it is you who will find that you go no farther. Ooh, on a 12, eh? Yeesh. You shall not fuck with me!
I will not falter.
Wow, her movement sucks. Yeah, she's also in a similar boat. Alright, well, let's just wait. We'll wait on it. Ooh. Ooh, he's got a big spell armed up. We should see if we could do something about that. Bam! 197 damage. There we go. Yeah, no, it's not happening, buddy.
Here I go.
Right. He is a melee guy, just, you know, temporarily. Let's see. Oh, we can have him do a big wind-up here, though. Oh! That is a big wind-up.
This is your downfall.
Cloak evasion, cloak evasion. No such luck there. See how they like this, though. Yeah, items not so great. But we can give them one of these, too. Oh, and I can move still. Yeah. Let's back the fuck up. Okay, well, that wasn't super effective. Neither was that... Okay, we got some dual shield parrying going on. God, cloaks are great. Yeah, I can't jump onto him from here. But I can totally attack that guy. And then... we can try to silence him first. That'll stop his spell. Let's see how that goes. Ah, no dice. Oh, but Mustadio can finish him off. Heck yeah. Slice and dice. Ooh. Yeah, and let's back up. Oh, mama! That's it, just the one, eh? Oh, I should have let him stay in the back. I got greedy. But we can go here. And, yeah, there we go. Parry this, you filthy casual! Ah, and then he did! Bastard. Oh, lowered the magic stat, I see. Okay. But, can we jump over him? You bet we can. Can we... No. Dang it. Okay, Mustadio, you just gotta hit. There you go. Let's use the mantras. Heaven's Wrath! Alright, well, 1 out of 8 was good enough, apparently. Yeah, go Ramza! Okay. I think I saw a message that, yeah, we have people who are ready, and with all the running we're doing, by the time we get there, other people will be ready, I'm sure.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. An errand's over and done with. Right then.
We accomplished the task with flying colours. Naught is like to match the satisfaction we all feel now.
Yeah, there you go. We learned that the Durga, a merchant ship owned by Barnvale Imports, had sunk 140 DOMs into the Gulf of Garnon. As the Durga carried a number of valuable goods from the farthest corners of the continent, company representatives were understandably anxious. Though a portion of her cargo had been lost to the currents, we raised the vessel and retrieved a number of items, much to the relief of the owners. Thanks, Dark. Thank you, Ghost Cthulhu.
Never for a moment did we doubt ourselves. Can you say the same?
There was more good luck to come, as we found this during our work.
Ooh, what'd we find? The Orb of Minwu. The soul of Minwu, the first mage, is said to be sealed within this stone. As such, it is sometimes called the Soul of Minwu. An orb only in name, it is actually comma-shaped.
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done.
Yay!
You've some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it
Monster in the Well.
We did it. Everything that was asked of us and more.
That's right. We were asked by residents of a town on the outskirts of Gog to defeat a monster living in an abandoned well. What we found at its dark, dank bottom was a monster of human shape, covered from head to toe in mud, and it took all of our strength to defeat it. From its remains crawled a bedraggled man, caked in filth. It seems that he had taken shelter in the well, only to be engulfed by a fetid mud monster. Ooh. All things considered, the man seemed in good health, and the local residents were happy to have the matter resolved.
Being easy work, but we rose to the occasion nonetheless.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Not easy dealing with mudmen.
Anything else I can help you with? Not a lot happened. Will that be? Thank you and...
All right, I bet you there's more to do here.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. An errand.
We got one ready.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
'Twas a great success. We've truly outdone ourselves.
Yay! Carrot, a 5-month-old Marlboro, kept as a pet by Countess Zalmace, had gone missing. After an extended search, we found Carrot feeding in the hills behind the Zalmace Manor and returned her safely to the Countess. Consulting with a specialist, we learned that domesticated Marlboros regress to their wild state every 4th generation, and determined this was the cause of little Carrot's escape.
We did what was expected, and more. 'Tis justification of the faith placed in us.
Makes me think of the Monty Python rabbit.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay. We got more jobs to do. My beloved daughter Cornelia has been kidnapped. Oh my god. Culprit is a man who calls himself Jacques Le Rapetier. He is demanding our family jewels as ransom. I can understand why the guy wouldn't want to give up, the family jewels for his daughter. I mean, sure, if he doesn't give up the family jewels, he could have other daughters. But if he does, then he better make sure he gets that daughter back. Because he can't be having more then.
Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... I'll say to the...
Okay. Saw some manner of strange ruins near Dugera Pass. There one instant, gone the next they were. Might they be an ancient wonder of note? They might.
How many days will you allow?
We'll send people to investigate. While out on a hunting trip, spotted what appeared to be ancient ruins of Tichigoloth Fenlands. Could they be one of the ancient wonders that I've heard about? Anyone interested should venture further. Wow.
How long will you... Anyone you... How many days for...
When you put it that way, how can we not? Ooh. Recently received the following note from Zero, a foul brigand who's terrorizing the locals. Dearest Viscount Barfire, I'm coming to steal your riches. Love, Zero, the master thief.
Who's going? Who are you sending? How long will you permit?
No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till Marzipan can go do it. We'll send our own thief to catch that thief.
Will that be all? Thanks.
Okay, here's the thing, though. I can just, basically run around. We're just gonna run all the way up here. And then we're gonna just run all the way back. And there we have it.
A warm welcome. It's just rumor. Need anything else? That's the spirit. You've some news.
Okay, how did the family jewels go?
Right then. Tell us how it went.
Not only did we succeed, we excelled in every way possible. 'Tis a wonderful feeling, I tell you.
Little Cornelia, Baron Catastro's daughter, was kidnapped by a man calling himself Jacques Le Rapetier. The ne'er-do-well was demanding the family jewels as ransom, and we were charged with making the safe exchange, met the culprit on the pretense of delivering the treasures, and swiftly apprehended him when he appeared. As it turned out, Jacques Le Rapetier was actually a man by the name of Roberts, who was Cornelia's tutor. The conniving girl had planned the kidnapping in an attempt to reunite her estranged parents. It worked, too. And we are rewarded for our part.
You can be safe knowing that
well, how about that?
Happen upon a fine curio. The mind boggles as to what purpose it might serve.
A chocobo cannon? This weapon shoots fattened chocobos, which are gorged on gunpowder before being stuffed into its barrel. Highly imprecise, it never proceeded beyond the experimental stage. Oh my god!
Fine treasure.
That's horrendous!
I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. An errand's been... Right then.
The task ended in great success. Together we toiled that together we might reap the rewards.
We struck out for Techi-Goliath Fenlands in hopes of finding an ancient wonder there. That's a weird way to make barbecue chocobo, that's right. Though if you like your chocobo ribs blackened, well, That's the way to do it. The poisonous fens are an accursed remnant of the 50 Years' War. PETA has entered the chat, right? I mean, I did say it was horrendous. So I'm with PETA on this one. But you know, if and or when we ever play a Pokemon game, they need to just stay home. They're not allowed. They are not allowed in when we start playing a Pokemon game. At the far side of those sudden lands, shrouded in a thick mist, we found the ruins! As we were departing from home, we saw something extraordinary. A Celestia flower blooming beside the noxious waters! By the time our children are grown, would that these fens again be carpeted in Celestia blossoms.
We poured our hearts and souls into achieving this result. Our rightful reward, no less.
Yay, flowers? Question mark?
Ah, right. We also chanced upon an unusual sight. I'll wager none have laid eyes upon it for many a year.
Matoya's Cave. Court thaumaturge Matoya once enjoyed the adoration of the ancient Ronkan peoples, but that ended with her creation of monsters known as the Enthralled, a work of witchcraft to the Lei, sorry. It was then she took up residence here.
Another
Okay.
ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. I'd consider that a job well done.
Yay! Job well done! We got one more report
And
here.
errand's over and done with. There's a report for... Right then.
It was a resounding success. Won through great endeavor.
Yay! Endeavors! After hearing the old farmer's account, we made our way to Degera Pass. There we witnessed an unusual local festival in which the small folk danced around a bonfire. We later learned that it originated from a sacrificial ritual dating back to ancient times that was still performed today. Leaving the ceremony behind us, we continued to the pass. Though the ruins we discovered nearby were no ancient wonder, our efforts were not in vain.
Perhaps now you will see us in a different light, and will consider us when the next task presents itself.
We also discovered a rather mysterious little place, and a most welcome surprise it was.
Oh boy! The Citadel of Trials? Once a school of training for the royal guard in the ancient kingdom of Baron, graduates of the institution filled the ranks of the Red Wings. Go Red Wings! A prestigious airship corps, but the castle and its esteemed soldiers were lost in the cataclysm.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
Yay! Level 3 Adventurer! Which is funny that they show Ramza being a level 3 adventurer, because he can't go on any of the adventures. As the main character, all the main characters can't go on adventures. It has to be the extra characters.
Job well done.
And yet he gets all the credit and all the accolades. That's pretty funny, actually.
Who you sending?
All right. Marzipan, we got a mission for you. And you can bring Fabe and Buddha for backup.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available. I'll see to the particular. Who's going? How long will you permit for this?
12
Anyone you
whole
send, I'll see to it.
days.
Will that be all? Thanks.
Okay. Let's go back and check this place.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then?
No new errands
else,
there. But I'm willing to bet each area kind of like has its own deal with those.
Good day to you. What'll it? That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The Wandering Gambler. The Blackjack, a famous casino ship beloved of many a noble, has docked at port. According to my sources, one of the games on the far starboard side has been quite generous.
Who you sending?
Well, let's give it a go. We'll send, Disco, Dart, and AGB. Why not?
Anyone you send on, I'll see to the particulars. All you need to do now is...
Love is in the air. But we're gonna have to wait, because, you know, these missions gotta get done. But that's okay. We'll do like we did before. We'll just run off over to here for a minute. And then by the time we run all the way back to here... Rob, welcome in! Glad to see you back here, buddy. We're doing some errands right now.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then?
Ooh. Okay, how did the story of the Wandering Gambler go? I also found out that apparently we're in Chapter 4, and Final Fantasy Tactics only has 4 chapters? Question mark? Like, we're a lot more done this game than I thought. I was expecting there to be like 10 chapters.
An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too. Right then, tell us how it went.
Ooh, what were you up to today, Rob? What kept you so busy?
I am happy to report a monumental success. 'Tis an honor to have taken part.
The ship is the venue of all manner of games of chance and is popular with many gamblers. The information we received in the tavern suggested that one of the games on the starboard side had been paying out quite generously, and we set out to find it. And we must have, because we returned with healthy winnings. The owner of the ship, a man of 27 named Setzer, told us he plans to continue providing his brand of entertainment to the world despite the ongoing unrest. Oh, that's nice. I think he knows that it gives out money and he just keeps giving it out.
Quite right. This outcome was warranted, given the efforts we made.
Because the only way to make people feel better about getting a bunch of money is to make them feel like they won that money, instead of just giving it to them.
A job well done.
That's pretty good, actually. I like that.
Will that be all? Thanks.
I mean, it could be the dude from Final Fantasy VI. I've never actually played Final Fantasy VI. I mean, chances are it is, right? I think that's kind of what a lot of these, I think it's what a lot of these errands are, is they're references to old entries in the series. Therapy, marriage counseling, preparing for your new job to start tomorrow. Heck yeah, Rob, if you don't mind sharing, what's your new job tomorrow? Congratulations, by the way. Finding a job is not easy these days, but I'm willing to bet the worst of it is behind you. The worst of it being, of course, you know, finding that job in the first place.
A warm welcome to you.
Wandering Gambler with a casino ship. Yep, there you go. So that's exactly what it is. Good catching that, Vagrant. I haven't played 6, so I wouldn't know.
An errand's been completed. Right then, tell us how it went.
Parts runner at Toyota. Well, that's not bad at all.
We did it. Everything that was asked of us and more.
You played a lot of 6 but didn't beat it? I mean, I got a couple of games like that too, right? Oh, what was one recently that I played a lot of and then never beat? I can't remember. Well, Rob, congratulations. Sounds like you had a great day. Yeah, I'm happy for you. Oh, right, we gotta hear about this.
I must thank you for placing your trust in us. We are proud to have met And exceeded your expectations.
Yeah, that's right, me. I have high standards that I set for me, and you better make sure you reach them or you'll have to deal with me. Me.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Oh, okay, let's see. We sent in Marzipan, who is our thief, to counter Zero's challenge against Zero, the Master Thief. Let's see how this story went.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
It was a resounding success. Won through great endeavor.
Zero had issued a warning that he would strike, threatening to take Viscount Barfire's assets. We waited in the courtyard of the Viscount's manse. Manse? I think that's manse. They waited for the Master Thief, who is notorious for targeting corrupt aristocrats. But he infiltrated the grounds dressed as a guard and escaped our watch. We managed to corner him in the gardens as he attempted to flee with paintings, coin, and other valuables. But he disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Though Zero got away, he left behind a rare treasure and documents implicating the Viscount in criminal activities. We apprehended the Viscount and gave him up to the authorities, claiming the treasure as our reward.
'Tis exactly what I'd hoped for, though I'd scarcely imagine we'd make such a formidable team.
I mean, why not?
Lastly, we obtained this wondrous treasure. Captivating, ain't it?
Treasure! Oh my god, they found a Tommy gun! Guns of this larger type are said to have been fitted to airships in days of yore. Their bullets could be used for different purposes depending on the magic with which they were infused. Do I get that now?
A fine treasure you found there.
God damn, I hope so.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else?
Do I get the Tommy gun now? Because that'd be dope. Stadio. Ah, crap. He's not, me. I can equip guns. Me throw gun. Ah. Damn it, I want to go into battle with a magic Tommy gun. Y'all are gonna give up the Zodiac Stone, see? Or I'll make Swiss cheese out of ya. Well, shit. Yeah. Anything going on in the tavern here?
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Love is in the air. Please take this letter to my beloved who lives in Rio Vanes. The letter is of great import and must be delivered directly to him. I offer a fair reward and promise to give a little something extra for a job well done. Anna the singer? Oh boy, I hope that something extra is a song. And nothing else that could possibly be more lewd.
Who's going?
In fact, to ensure that nothing unbecoming happens, I'll send... who do I send? Who do I trust? Who do I trust to, not do something, the Tommy gun voice, eh? Well, Rob, I'm glad you like it, see? Going into ads. I like that. I always keep you on your toes, Vagrant. Well, we'll send you. I trust that you'll be a gentleman. Fabe is the type that would also be a gentleman. Disco's married, so I'll send him. Oh, no, wait, no. We'll send Leary. Leary can definitely keep them all in check.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to... I'll see to the particular...
Monsters have infiltrated a small cave just outside the city. Please get rid of them before somebody gets hurt. Any and all help is welcome, see?
Who'd you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send on an... Very well. Let's...
Rain-swept slopes! Have you heard of Mount Vector? Those sodden slopes where precipitation... Yeah, okay, where precipitation falls every day of the year are said to hide an ancient wonder. If you're interested, you may want to investigate further. Well, if we're going to climb a mountain, we're going to need people who can jump. We'll send Disco, AGB, and Marzipan.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Understood. Need anything else?
I do love that I keep you on your toes for ads, Vagrant. You never know when they're going to pop up. Just gonna run over here. And then we're gonna run all the way back.
Good day.
Okay.
Want to earn some gil? An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
I am glad to report that the task was successful. 'Tis a proud moment for us all.
Hey, he didn't say most proud. Jeez, Dart, why are you slacking on your lines here? If I was the audio director, I'd make you do it again. Anna?
Hi, pretty lady.
Stay Fluff, welcome in! Coming in with the Johnny Bravo howdy, no less. With a compliment saying that I'm pretty well, thank you very much. Which actually, that reminds me of a chat sound that we rarely use here.
Stupid sexy rodeo!
I forgot about that one. Anna, the resound singer. I need to pick better VAs. I don't pick the VAs. The audio director doesn't pick the VAs. That's casting. Okay, we gotta read this though. You know, Fluff, I think you're the first one to call me RR. I'm not against it. I'm just calling out that you're the first one to say it. Anna, the resound singer, is to be married. After 7 years of long-distance courtship, a date is finally set. The lucky man is none other than Edward, a bard employed by Riovanes. We were greatly honored to hear the news firsthand. Edward's gentlemanly manner has caused many to suspect that he may be Prince Mayhap of continental royalty. Nevertheless, his charm is no doubt what attracted Anna to him. We wish the two of them every happiness.
'Tis exactly what I'd hoped for, though I'd scarcely imagined we'd make such a formidable team.
All we did was deliver a letter. Chill, Fabe.
Better yet, we even laid our hands on this rare treasure.
I'm glad she ended that sentence with, on this rare treasure. Oh my god! Creepy doll! Helcabrina. First popular in regions where other forms of amusement were few, these dressable dolls are now many a young girl's treasure. It is said their lifeless eyes harbor the souls of lost owners. I believe that. Well, Fluff, I also hope you had a wonderful day. We're gonna be playing a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics. Apparently, I take that statement back. According to Vagrant and the internet, we're not gonna be playing a lot of it. Because, apparently we're in the last chapter?
Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Again, you know, Ramza doesn't go on any of the treasure hunts, but he gets all the credit and accolades.
I'd consider that a job well done.
In the
You've
darkness.
some news from an errand. Right then, tell us how it went.
The minute you saw dragons in snowfields, you instinctively knew we were in Chapter 4, yeah? And by that, Vagrant, you mean that you knew we were in Chapter 4 the entire time, because you've watched every minute of the stream and saw that we went into Chapter 4. Right? You know, I gotta make sure that you're here for every minute that I run ads. Like I'm gonna do right now! But don't worry, I'll leave you guys on the AFK screen. You can watch some trailers for games that we've played here. Yeah, you get it, Vagrant. Watch some ads for trailers that we've played here while we run these, or watch trailers for games that we've played while I run these ads. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Let anyone who is not afraid step forward!
It appears you'll not be satisfied until I've destroyed you all!
I've got 6 swords. How many would you have me draw?
Onward and upward! I proceed without doubt!
Watch how they gather so predictably.
You think firearms are unfair? True, perhaps, but naive to say so.
This may be a heavy burden, but it's also an effective weapon.
Finish this!
I was raised to always be my best.
Go ahead and test your luck. What's the worst that could happen?
should run if you do not wish to be dragged into the whirlpool of my wrath.
You will know regret when faced with my ultimate plan.
You better not hesitate when you dodge, because my blade won't hesitate when I strike.
Okay. We're back! Heck yeah!
It was a resounding success. Won through great endeavor.
Ooh, I like endeavors that are won. The cave on the outskirt of Wargelis led through a complex of narrow tunnels to a vast underground lake. As we stared in awe across the water, we felt eyes upon our backs and turned to see a pack of red mouses ready to pounce. After overcoming our foes, we saw an astonishing sight: the blossom of a whisper weed, a plant that blooms only once in several millennia. Could the monsters have been protecting it?
Of course, this was only possible because we pulled together. When things got tough, we turned to each other.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay, rain-swept slopes.
An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you, too. Right then, tell us how it went.
The task resulted in great success. 'Twould seem fortune and competence have paid dividends.
Mount Vector is a mysterious place where rain falls insistently all year round. When we arrived, the rain was not heavy, nor was it drizzle. It served to soothe our weary bones. Geothermal activity in the region warms the ground, which, along with the cool rain, swathes the mountain in mist. Such it is that local folklore tells us of white demons that prey on travelers. As luck would have it, a brief break in the mist revealed an ancient wonder. Our work complete, we bid this oasis for the soul a reluctant farewell, before continuing on our journey.
Does any man doubt us now? I'd have all know what we've achieved.
Moreover, we discovered an ancient site that appeared untouched for centuries.
Ooh. The floating continent? Theories once abounded as to what this airborne mass of land might be. Academics have now settled on one prevailing hypothesis. The cataclysm caused a shift in the balance of subterranean cloudstone, allowing it to surface.
Another ancient
Well,
wonder,
shit.
Remarkable work. I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Thanks.
Okay, well, let's continue to check on more of these errands.
Welcome. Make not a lot happen. Will that be all?
I mean, it very well could be, Vagrant.
Back soon now.
If you think you're hearing any of those, feel free to tell
Make
them.
yourself at home. You're interested then?
Ooh, we got lots here. The month of Aries is here! Seeking an opponent worthy of your skills, enter the Zaland Melee! Now accepting applications.
Who's going?
Well, I mean, it's gotta be Disco. He'd be angry if we didn't send him into the melee. So would Mayhem. And we'll send Leary to keep an eye on him.
Commit for this.
Leary to patch him up between rounds.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till they return. Very well. Let's hope you turn a profit.
The Siege Wield. I was out for a stroll for a few days past when my path led me deep into the Sedge Wild. As I walked, I caught a glimpse of some dilapidated ruins through the trees. I had heard of an ancient wonder in these parts, but could I have been the one to find it? I pray that someone will go and confirm my suspicions. Well, if it's about confirming suspicions, we'll send Dart. He's wonderful at that. We'll send Fabe as well to watch his back, and Rima to make sure that they stay nice and healthy. You never know; they might step into some itchy. What's that called? Oh, geez, what is that called? Oh well, itchy weeds. Okay. The Lorade mining concern went under some years past. Those in the know reckon the miners, realizing they would never be paid, simply put down their picks and abandoned the veins they were working. You might look into it if you need a coin. Itchy tasty? No, poison ivy. That's what I was thinking of. The weed that you get on you and it makes your skin all itchy. Poison ivy, poison oak, something like that.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send them very well.
Okay, well. Should have sent Leary.
Will that be all?
Right?
Thank you and farewell.
She's busy making sure our combatants stay healthy between rounds. Jeez. It's like they're trying to beat me up or something.
Welcome. Make us want to earn some gil.
Okay, how did the melee go?
Completed, with a full report on the outcome. Right then, tell us how it went.
I am happy to report a monumental success. It is an honor to have taken part.
Heck yeah. The annual Zolland Melee took place just outside of the city proper. Decorated champions from across Ivalice were invited to take part in the competition, modeled after a similar event held in Yarsrau. Luckily, these entrants were pitted against one another, but I was the only one of us able to advance to the final stage. In the end, I had enough to emerge as champion of the competition. Yeah, that is a pretty great Cthulhu emote.
We stuck together through thick and thin. Between us, there's naught we can't do.
I'd consider that a job well done.
All right.
An errand's over and... Right then.
The task concluded with great success. 'Tis truly a blessing.
Yay, blessings! One of the main trade routes between Garland and Dorter passes through Siege Wild. The route was only opened of late, and in quite the hurry, as an alternative to the bandit-ridden road that crosses the Linalian Plateau. Most of the wood remains unexplored, but the knowledge given to us in the tavern led us to discover the ancient wonder deep within the wild.
Quite unbelievable, would you not agree? I'll wager you're rather pleased with us right now.
Yeah, sure, okay.
We even came across a place long thought lost to time.
Eureka! This once prosperous capital of Kashka Dynasty was destroyed in the Cataclysm along with the vast legacy of its royal family. It's now a necrol populated by spirits drawn to the shades of past glory.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work.
Yeah, that's right.
Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
That is also right. All accolades to Ramza.
I'd consider that a job well done.
The man who has never gone on a single one of these expeditions.
You've some news. Right then.
We met the task with a desire to succeed, and succeed we did. To near perfection.
The Lorade mining concern went bankrupt several years ago, just after striking Mithril, and their mines have lain abandoned ever since. According to former miners, a secret vein of ore was locked behind a door at the northern reach of the mine's deepest tunnel. Information in hand, we began investigating the shafts. As anticipated, the amazing tunnels led us to a door on the mine's lowest level. We cracked it open and were blinded by a bright light. Before us was hunched the ghost of a miner, still chipping away at an enormous mineral formation.
I feel it was the perfect work for us, proven by an outcome none may doubt.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Yay! Jobs! Okay. Zalond Embassy Antiques. A number of valuables to be donated to the Zalond Embassy were lost when the ship carrying them sunk in a storm, with antique treasures among them. If you're interested, you might try raising the vessel. Well, you know who's really good at raising vessels? Babe. And we'll send Rima and Mayhem to help.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be understood.
The Hindenburg! Oh boy. Oh boy. A request has come in to raise a sunken ship. It seems a trade vessel called the Hindenburg went down some 60,000 doms into the Bay of Obel. The Professional Salvage Guild's services come too dear, so we're looking for someone to do it on the cheap. Well, you know who's really great at cheap labor? Dart. And we'll send Disco and Leary to make sure it gets done.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till I'll say to the... Anything else? Thanks.
Okay, well, let's get marching some more. And then we get marching back. Oh, I hit fight by accident. Bondalia Plain! Mother of God. I mean, we're here. Won't hurt us to do a little fight while we're here.
Lead the way. Ever ready.
To battle!
Get the chocobos to wait. AGB, get mounted. Zen, you may also mount. And Agrius, well, you decide. Ooh, that was easy. Wow, that was quick. Get shriggity shreked. I was gonna say, I feel like we have more that needs to return.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then? An errand's over and done. Right then. Tell us how it went.
I am pleased to inform you that the task ended in great success.
Yay!
We caught word that a vessel bearing gifts to the Zaland embassy had sunk. It had apparently been ravaged by strong winds, as it was almost unrecognizable when we raised it from the deep. Our efforts to bring it to the surface were rewarded by the discovery of some fine antiques in the wreckage. The artifacts were destined for display in the embassy building as a symbol of friendship between Zaland and the continent. And their partial loss will no doubt cause a rift between the two.
I never thought us capable of such feats. How glad I am to be proven wrong.
Better yet, we even laid our hands on this rare treasure.
What the hell? The Lugay? The eccentric design of this well-loved marionette holds a nearly supernatural fascination for children. Why is it always the children things? With the craft now lost to the ages, those remaining are all the more precious.
Fine treasure.
What the hell?
Commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. An errand's been... Right then.
The task was a great success. I can only attribute it to proper planning and
Emotional
preparation.
damage!
Right? Jeez. We were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg, registered to a Zyland trade company, went down 60,000 domes into the Bay of Orbel. The waters in the area made it difficult to avoid the occasional shipwreck or reef, and the local guilds made advantage of this to charge steep rates. These prohibitive costs kept the company from turning to a licensed salvage guild, so we went out to retrieve the vessel's contents. Though steep waves slowed our progress, we were able to raise the wreck.
The work was plain sailing from start to end.
We then proceeded to raise the roof.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay, well, we should probably check on some of these guys, because there's been a lot of JP earned here. Yeah, Leary has like over 1,000. And I don't think she has much to spend it on, actually. Kiraja. Oh, yeah, okay. She's still got stuff to spend it on. Magic defense boost.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're learning how to aim. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha.
Learn death.
And poison.
I'm here.
Sticky fingers. Vigilance. And with that, it is mastered. Marzipan is now a master thief. Heck yeah. Makes me so proud. Ooh, the Bard. Yeah, we haven't really seen these three yet.
What do you want?
Oh. She still has to learn Re-Raise. We'll have her learn Holy.
Oh?
Oh my god!
I am here.
Oh, Disco is saving up already, that's why. I like that, actually. Okay, so then now we have Disco go back to Monk.
A new endeavor.
And ignore elevation. I like that for him. Oh, but not fundamentals. We have him do jump as we've had him master.
What?
Dart. I think I'll save up for you to get some of these bigger spells. Bigger summons.
Oi, oi.
AGB was saving up to get the two-hand. No, he has that. He was saving up for that. Oh, he doesn't have the two-hand. Well then, I guess we're going to keep saving.
Oi, oi.
Me.
Yeah, Fabe was taking Mystic, so we could take Orator. We don't actually want Mystic. But Mystic has some good stuff in it, I think. Not really, actually. Alright, well, we could have him do, Actually, we could have him do both. Give him some options. Why not? Because it's Orator that I actually wanted him to take.
I rather like this.
Yeah. Job, Orator. Have him learn. I think it was Tame I wanted him to learn. Critically wounded enemy to become an ally. Yeah, that's the one. So Tame is what I want him to learn, but we could also have him learn Equip Guns. Mithril Gun. That other stuff. Instead of items, we'll give him aim so he can just shoot gun good. Oh, wait. Zen is still pretty low. Mayhem was learning aim. And there, she's mastered aim. We'll give her jump 1, because why not? And then for her last thing, we change her over to Knight. Knight, was it?
Fine.
Yeah, because she's going to go Knight. Doesn't need equipped swords. Take double hand. Aim instead of fundamentals. And now she can crush weapons and crush people while she's at it. We will get rid of the shield, because she two-hands stuff. There we go. Yeah, now we just have her learn how to break stuff. Mustadio.
What is it?
Right. I have him going night. Why do I have him going night? There was a reason for it. I wanted him to learn how to use shields. That's it. So we take him back to Machinist.
Let's give it a shot.
Instead of JP Boost. Actually, we could figure this out here. No. Oh, it could be because those are two-handed, though. Mithril gun. Do I want the pistol? No, Mithril gun. Shields. Give him a shield here. Actually, that really does make me think that I could have him wield swords there. I think I like that idea better. Okay, Mustadio, you will temporarily go back to night.
I'll try my best.
With the JP boost. So we can have you learn swords. And then let's have him go pistol and sword. Why not?
Yes?
We're having her learn items. Remedy, Phoenix down. I guess that's the last one. That's really important. How is her Holy Night?
A sound choice.
She's still got some things to learn. Okay. Items. JP boost. Okay.
All right.
I feel like this does a ton of damage. Beowulf. Always got to learn JP boost. Oh my, we've been getting a lot of chocobos appearing. Well, we're only interested in red and black, and we're only interested in black because they can spawn reds. Also, this chocobo is named Anus. That poor, poor bird. That's right, we are releasing them. I mean, unless Sheriff Snorlax gets hungry. Yeah, that's what I was just getting at. Kentucky Fried Chocobo, absolutely. In fact, I bet you if I took a minute, I could actually find that on the net. That absolutely seems like something someone's already done. Kentucky Fried Chocobo. Excellent. This is exactly what I was looking for. Here you go, Kentucky Fried Chocobo. The internet understood the assignment, that's right. Here you go. Kentucky Fried Chocobo. Boo! Maybe I should make that our sticker when we're done the game. What do you think? Put it over here. We'd get rid of the white edges. Put it over here with the other. Put it over here with our massive peepee. No one would get it, right? They wouldn't get that. They would get the joke. They wouldn't get that it's a Final Fantasy Tactics thing. They wouldn't get why we have it. That being said, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do for the sticker.
Welcome. Make a note today. Need anything to come back soon? Welcome. Mike, you're interested then?
Ooh, okay.
I can no longer open my family vault. My riches are safe from robbers, but they needn't be safe from me as well. Please help.
Welcome back, Dark. It's applicable to all Final Fantasy games. Yeah, that's the big problem.
Who's going?
Well, if it's about breaking into a vault, we gotta bring Marzipan.
How
And
long
Faye,
will you
why
permit for
not?
this? Anyone you... I'll say to the... Will that be comebacks?
Okay.
Welcome. Mike, that's the spirit.
Here we go. Several ancient tomes were stolen from the Garland Academy for the Magical Arts, but the thief boarded a ferry which promptly sank. Well, that goes, good riddance to him. Passengers all escaped safely, that's good, but their belongings still rest at the bottom of the sea.
Who's
Well,
going?
I hear Dart's really good at, diving under the water to get stuff from the bottom of the ocean. We'll send Disco for some moral support, while Buddha makes lunch.
Anyone you send very well.
Arithmetic's tutor wanted. Definitely, totally know how to swim. Absolutely, I believe in you. I believe in you like I believed in Harvey Dent.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to... I'll see to the particulars. Oh,
Okay, well,
thank you.
we need to wait for our cast and company to finish doing their thing.
Fights at every turn!
Good day to you, of course. Anything else I want to earn some gil? You've some
Okay,
news
how
from
did the stolen tomes go?
The task was a great success. I can only attribute it to proper planning and preparation.
Several valuable tomes were stolen from the Gareland Academy for the Magical Arts. According to witnesses, the thief was a man of some 30 years who escaped from the Academy's second-floor window before boarding a nearby ferry. Unfortunately for him, the ferry sunk soon after leaving port, and we were able to raise the vessel and retrieve the books. The tomes were of no great monetary value, but the staff at the Academy were delighted to have them back.
Work was plain sailing from start to end. Would that all life struggles were so.
I mean, I'm sure the books aren't much for good reading after they've been at the bottom of the
I
ocean.
consider that a job well done. An errand's been right then.
From start to finish, it was a glowing success.
We spent time with Dorman, a boy of 7, to provide tutoring in arithmetics. And, not long ago, we received a letter of thanks for our work. It stated that he had begun raising his hand to answer questions in arithmetics class. Marked progress for a boy who had struggled with the subject in the past, and a source of great pride for us. Not only that, he is often the only child to attempt to solve the most difficult problems, and is fast becoming something of a star pupil.
I never did doubt we were capable.
Heck yeah.
Others are watching.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay, Miner's Tale.
Who you sending?
Let's see. Zen looks like the mining type, along with Rima and
How long will you
Disco.
commit for this? Anyone you say, I'll say to the. Who'd you have in mind?
AGB, Rodeo,
How
and
many
Buddha.
days for this? Anyone? I'll say to. Will that be all? Thanks.
To the tavern!
Welcome to you. That's the spirit. An errand's over and done. Right then.
It was a resounding success, won through great endeavor.
Count Minimas, famed for his annual donations to local Dorter monasteries, could not open his family vault. We managed to prise the door open and discovered the cause of the problem. Sacks and sacks of gil had been stuffed into the vault and jammed the opening mechanism. The incident was a stark reminder of the lavish lifestyles that nobles lead. But we felt Count Minimas and his charity work a shining example of our corrupt society, and so we're happy to aid
This
him.
was only possible because we.
It may surprise you to learn that a delightful artifact also fell into our hands. 'Tis captivating, though.
Couldn't be more captivating than the magical Tommy gun, but we'll see. Ooh, Mesa's Musings, a fictional work depicting the life of the savior Mesa. Or Massa, possibly. The book is badly damaged with only the introduction remaining legible.
Fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that a job well. Anything
Okay.
else? Thanks.
New errand available, but we just finished errands. Uh-oh, Minimas the Miserable. I can no longer open the door to my lavish mansion. My house may be safe from robbers, but it needn't be safe from me.
Who's going?
This is the same guy who couldn't open his vault because it had too much money in it. Well, I think it only appropriate we send the same crew.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you understood? Anything else I can help? Thank you and for. Good day to you. What, you're interested then? Anything else? Thank you.
Yeah, everything's in progress. Okay.
A warm welcome to. That's the spirit. An errand's been right then.
We completed the task with marvellous success. A satisfying achievement, to be sure.
We investigated the mysterious items washing up on the shore near the city of Garland. For the most part, we found refuse that had merely been carried by the currents, and the Merchant Council official who joined us stated that it posed no danger. However, in amongst the garbage, we found a small bottle containing a scrap of paper with writing on it. When the official read the message, he became suddenly flustered, but would not reveal its meaning. He quickly paid us a large sum of coin and left. The truth of that missive may never be known, but from what we did see of it, the note appeared to be a plea of sorts.
You can be safe knowing that we...
I'd consider that a job well done.
Makes me wonder if we're going to get the follow-up for that mission.
You've some news from an... Right then.
'Twas glorious, spectacular. Our efforts were rewarded many times over.
Yay, efforts! A gold rush some years ago led to the establishment of several towns at the foot of Mount Oribos. And, for a time, the mountain crawled with prospectors. However, the amount of gold soon dwindled, the miners upped and left, and the settlements became not more than ghost towns. With a few clues to go on, we made a brief stop at one of the mines and recovered a measly amount of gold. All that remains of the miner's dreams are the tears of the old man in the tavern who told us his tale.
This performance has us brimming with confidence and ready.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Oh, okay. If it's a job well done, it's a job well done, I guess.
Will that be all? Thanks.
Okay, let's check here.
Welcome. You're interested then?
Minimos the Miserable.
An errand's over and done. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We met the task with a desire to succeed, and succeed we did.
Count Minimos, famed in Dorter for his significant annual contributions to local monasteries, found himself unable to open the door to his mansion. But, by our estimations, newly added fittings of solid gold had rendered the door too heavy to open. The Count's overindulgence was surely to blame, but few would argue that the pursuit of beauty comes at a cost. After many efforts to prise open the door, we eventually succeeded, much to the Count's delight. Though he is certainly out of touch with reality, we could not help but think of his philanthropic Count as one of the few beacons of hope shining out from the corruption that runs rife within the nobility. Oh my God, I stumbled through that one.
This rather fetching curio.
Ooh, an
And a most
enhanced pistol.
unexpected prize it was.
This ancient firearm uses bullets infused with various magics. In later years, bullets imbued with power directly extracted from espers came to be invented. Okay, I guess I'm done reading stuff because I'm at the point now where I'm just falling. I'm falling ass over head trying to read this. Too much reading.
Well done.
I swear, I do it professionally for a living.
Need anything else? Thanks.
Oh God, there's gonna be another one.
Anything else? You're interested then?
Oh no. Well, shit, we gotta do it. We've already done the other two.
Who's going?
I think they'd said this one's the door to his cellar.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... I'll see to the... Will that be all? Come back soon.
Okay.
Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been right then.
Not only did we succeed, we excelled in every way possible.
After defeating the creature masquerading as Count Minimos's cellar door, we performed a search of the room as a precaution. We discovered a large cache of coin, along with some rather interesting documents. The nature of these papers would take too long to explain here, but suffice to say, they implicated the Count in an array of misdeeds. We apprehended him and received a considerable bounty for his capture. It was certainly not the outcome we expected. I kind of expected that all of his philanthropy was actually a cover for something. Or, you know, he has papers saying that he donates and he doesn't actually.
The work was plain sailing.
I'd consider that.
That I was expecting.
Anything else I can thank you and
Okay, I think it's time we let the game do some reading and talking now. Whew. Uh, 31, 32. We're pushing 32s now. Oh no, we got 31s.
Ready.
It's time. Leave it to me. Ready and willing.
Let's go.
No turning back.
The heretic Ramza Beowulf. So yours was the band that came through Daguerre Pass. I am Meliadul Tengil of the Knights Templar. I will have vengeance for my brother.
Tengil? Then your brother...
Isilud was heir to our house, and I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib. But you butchered him, like you did the others at Riovanna's. To commit such savagery, you are more demon than man.
I don't know about
By
that.
order of His Holiness, I will grant you a death befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Beowulf, there is no forgiveness.
All right, well, good luck with that.
I'm ready.
Good cloak evade. Oh, what did she destroy? Speed, okay. That's not so bad. Let's get some haste going. Just a tick. Oh yeah, it's spent. Yeah, okay. I guess it's just too high up. All right, we'll just wait there. Though we could move over to get in on this this haste. Ooh. Yeah, everyone's getting in on this one. Nice. Now, how does it cast? The casting is a complete success. Heck yeah. There's a lot of summoning going on. Get jumped.
Wait, Meliadul. I am not your brother's killer. Had you seen what happened at Riovanes, you would understand. No mortal hands could have carried out such slaughter. The one responsible was twisted by the power of the Auracite into a Lucavi.
A Lucavi? So demons of Eld walk among us, killing for their own delight. A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade.
Yeah, I can't blame her on that one.
They keep the truth from you as they did your brother.
I didn't kill you, your brother was killed by a demon.
A puppet, dancing on strings he cannot see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power. The power to work wonders. That power manifests the heart's innermost desire, and in itself it is neither good nor evil. Yet there are those who seek to use the stones to evil ends. These are the masters you unknowingly serve. Listen to me, Meliadul. Your commander Fulmar has been
quite the
deceiving
tale
me.
he's spinning for.
Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. Lord Fulmarv is my father, and I will believe his words over your slander, heretic.
Well, okay, we tried.
Come on.
Get jumped. Ooh. What you doing stealing my money? Yeah. And then I think we can get Dart in there too to get some heal on him. Ooh, yeah.
You shall have no mercy.
I don't know if that's out of the range of it, actually. Oh, no!
This can't be happening.
No! And she broke my helm. Damn, girl! Here came just a little too late. Oh, they might all be out of the range now. Get some Arise going. And then we're gonna just move up a bit. Moogle? Oh, yeah, there was no one there. Dang it. Ooh. No, that's still gonna miss a lot of them. But put him there. Maybe we can summon Moogle to get some healing. Oh, they'll have 2 health left. Oh! This bitch is breaking all my shit!
The time's out.
I think she's aiming for the spot where I'm gonna land. Which is dirty. Dirty fighting, that is. Okay. $88 damage, or 132. I think I like that number. Oh! Whew, got the cure out in time. Oh, but she keeps getting hit. Yeah. Oh no, she goes on a 3. We can't beat that. But we can clobber her right in here and now for 275 damage! Get wrecked! Oh, I can jump on her from here. Golden. And actually jump on her again. We got a lot of people who do jumping. Just saying. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump! Jump! Throw a thunder on this bitch. God, jump is huge. Well, she's gonna drop soon. Probably
My
right
brother
here.
fought to save this blighted land. I share that dream. And extreme though our methods may seem, it is the only way to deliver salvation to the people of this realm. Even you must realize that revolution must happen now. With each wasted moment, the land sinks further into a mire of misery and death. Revolution exacts a price. But what price too high to see Ivalice born anew? Every birth must be baptized in blood. And to quail before that blood, leaving others to dirty their hands in one's stead, is weak and vile. For the sake of the realm, I would fain stain my hands crimson 1,000 times over. You shall have no mercy.
Oh, she's moving out of the way of all of our jumps! That bitch! Yeah, you choke on that potion.
Please believe me. I am not your enemy. There are others you ought to be fighting. The Zodiac Stones harbor a terrible power. Power that allows the darkness in one's heart to spawn the Lucavi. The man who was your father is gone, replaced by a demon in body and mind. The Lucavi are as real as you or I. 'Tis they who are the true foe.
Still you persist, heretic. Do you not tire of your own lies?
No, because they're the truth!
Pitiful that a son of the great House Beowulf should so seek to blame others for his sins. It is not enough that you failed to realize your own destiny. You would drag the name of your house through the mud as well. If you've any honor still, you will submit to your punishment and beg Lord Barbeneth's forgiveness in the hereafter.
No!
My Lord Father would find no fault with my deeds. I would hope that he watches me from above with pride. Rather than concern yourself with him, you would do well to look closer at your own sire, who succumbed to the Orosite's allure.
Actually, I might be able to just finish her right now. Yeah. Oh, with one extra hit. Oh, but she parried that bitch. Oh, now she's... Oh, no. Okay, good. Actually, let's go hard on this. Oh. I was expecting that to do a lot more. Well, we'll go with it still. Give her a sword in the back. Oh, and she's standing there. Well, that's gonna get this done soon. Sorry. Jeez, this is an expensive-ass fight. Because she keeps just barely hanging on and destroying our gear. Uh-oh. Moving to where I'm gonna hurt myself. Yeah, we got nothing for it. We gotta just take it. But she's down now too.
Small wonder we Graf fell to you. Hear me, heretic. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth.
And then she teleports out, because everyone has the ability to just teleport away. Much like how I teleport you guys to these ads. But don't worry, they'll be the last ones we play for the night. And I'll leave you guys on the AFK screen, watch some trailers for games that we play.
Tadakatsu, take the first shot at our enemy's headquarters.
Onward, Kotaro! Go forth and claim victory for the Hojo clan once more!
Everyone knows it's their home. Everyone does.
I need but one name, and that name is the Demon King. Wrath scorch these lands. I pave the path to Judgment Day.
Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
It's better if you keep your identity a secret. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. I work better alone.
The hell, man?
Hello, Robert.
How do you move so quiet?
I float.
What the fuck?
I only came in as I thought we were playing Magic the Gathering tonight. I am hoping we still may.
Okay, let's keep this train a rolling. Excess items have been sold. Though that fight really cost us all that shit that she broke.
Looking for aught in particular? You're in safe hands with me.
Basically got to do a check on making sure everyone still has gear. Which actually, what kind of gear is sold here? Magic gear. I think that works out for the best, actually. I think it was Rima that got the worst of it. Yeah.
This is your another.
I think AGB did as well, yeah.
Will that be all? Don't be a...
Okay, check the tavern for some errands. Oh boy, there's lots. Well, I'm done. Well, I'm done reading these. I did so many of them. We're just gonna keep on going. Save though. To Finneth Creek. Okay. Tackling this from both sides, eh?
Time to fight.
Of course. Very well.
I won't disappoint.
All right, let's go.
It's time.
Is that another pig or is it a
These
Moogle?
waters look to be a formidable natural defense. Let us watch our footing.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. That's gotta be another pig. Ow! Ooh, that's gonna hurt if it hits. And so we don't want to be where that hits. River, so that's just river, not submerged. We're gonna jump this pig. Use a little bit of hallowed bolt. Get hallowed. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Man, that's hit. It does the multiples too, eh? That could really hurt if it lands on the right spots. No, the beak! Oh, nope, that's submerged. Well, let's see how they like a little Hell's Wrath. They say, you know, that's not so bad at all, actually. Mana, welcome in! You were playing some Danky Kang Bonanza? I hope it was extra danky for you.
I must concentrate.
Howdy.
Ooh, and he comes in with the Napoleon Dynamite howdy, no less. How was Danky Kang Bonanza? The dankest. Nice. DK. Danky Kang. DK. Danky Kang is here. Just in case you didn't know, the DK rap is the greatest piece of media ever created. We peaked as a species when that was created. Ooh, that's right. The aim wrecked because he got moved. Well, we are doing some more Final Fantasy Tactics here, meta.
Please,
apparently...
teach. I'm a professor. See you in class.
Okay, well, what's going to be our topic here? Games without combat. Designing tension without fighting. Okay, well, here's the thing, right? The problem with that is we think too much of combat needing to be something that is, you know, fists flying at people. Combat can absolutely be verbal. That becomes really evident when you start playing a lot of the branching narrative games that are popular these days, where, you know, there are things being said and counter things to say to them. Sometimes, if it is well designed, it can very much be a verbal dance around everything that's getting said, right? That being said, the important thing when you're designing tension without fighting is to remember the stakes that are going on. What is at stake if this conversation fails, right? You need to make sure that those stakes are very clear, and if you want to do it extra well, make sure that those stakes get raised, they get elevated as it goes on further and further. Of course, if you are easily able to convince someone to do whatever it is that you'd like them to do, you know, it's pretty low on the chart of what's at stake. But the longer conversations go on, you need to almost look at them like that, like they are a, you know, real physical fight. In that the longer the conversations go on, the more mental damage you're taking. The more that you are annoying people or other similar things, right? Making them angry, things like that. But the important part when designing tension without fighting, games without combat, make sure the stakes are always present and that they are constantly being raised as everything goes on. There we go. If you guys have any further points you'd like to add with that, feel free.
Emotional damage!
It really is emotional damage, though. That's accurate. Emotional damage is absolutely what's at stake. Okay, we gotta get rid of these chocobos, because they actually heal people. Though I think that chocobo might have just got rid of them. Oh, there we go. Ah, not a single one went on the chocobo. Dang it. Okay, more Hell's Wrath. Some of your favorite games without combat are deduction-based murder mysteries. I've never played a deduction-based murder mystery, Vagrant. What are the stakes? What are the stakes in that sort of game? What is happening that needs to get solved, and what happens if they don't get solved? Is it something more than just, you know, the quote-unquote killer? Or, you know, whatever, the villain gets away with it? Which, you know, that's not a bad stake to have. Usually if they're getting away with something, that means they're going to do it again. But I'm curious, is there anything more at stake than that? Feel free to give some examples if you know any. In Phoenix Wright, it's defending your client who has been wrongfully accused. And I've played Phoenix Wright. And in one case, it is you defending yourself, as you are accused of being the murderer. So the stakes are very real in that case. Oh, that put him on me. No, we gotta get rid of this chocobo. Very over-the-top series, it is, but that's part of the fun, right? Oh god, we can kill that chocobo in just one hit. Well, then maybe we should see about killing this chocobo in one hit. Well, we can't do that while we're submerged. But we're a dragoon, right? Oh no, we're a samurai right now. Never mind. Well then, let's just make sure that this chocobo dies. Oh! The deft evade! Well then, we'll use some Hallowed Bolt right there. See how they like that. That it would also be submerged, though. Okay, well, if it hits, that chocobo's in trouble. Actually, that chocobo is just generally speaking in trouble. You know, surrounded by all the people and all that. Level up! The other ones that come to mind are the Danganronpa titles, yeah. The stakes are much higher because the group is pressured into killing someone covertly to escape imprisonment. Yep, that is some raised stakes that are, you know, not just physical combat. If they succeed, they foil everyone and walk away. Everyone dies, yeah. It actually reminds me, I TA'd for basically the professor I mainly worked with, who mainly focuses on writing for new media. And one of the assignments was basically that you had to write a sitcom, right? You had to write a treatment for a sitcom, I should say. So a short, 3 or 4 page explanation of a sitcom and its premise and what an episode would look like. And this person really struggled with trying to come up with conflict because she wanted to do an animated sitcom but couldn't think of anything that would bring conflict. And, I had to remind her that conflict isn't always, worlds collide, everyone's gonna die. Sometimes conflict is, I've told you 4 times this week to clean up your goddamn dishes. And, this is the 5th time now, and I've had enough. That's also conflict. Conflict is what's for dinner, right? Conflict is I want tacos, but we got nothing to make tacos. Well, that's not much of a conflict. No, you don't get it. I really want tacos. And, you can find humor even in how much they really badly want tacos. Conflict doesn't always have to be, world-ending catastrophes. Conflict is everywhere. In fact, the more trivial the conflict is, and the more exaggerated that you get about doing it, or about confronting it, the funnier it is. Yeah, and the other party wants sushi, right? If you take something that's absolutely mundane and have over-the-top resolutions to it, that's what makes the comedy. And is one of the reasons why people love anime so much. It's because anime is almost always over the top in everything that it does. And it's hilarious when it does it, right? Or, when it comes to action, it's over the top, and that's what creates such an amazing spectacle out of it, right? Just being over the top is one way you can have a lot of fun with that stuff. Okay, we are going to call it a little bit early here tonight, simply because I'm absolutely starving. You've hung out with couples playing Magic the Gathering and seen firsthand the dinner thing. Yeah, exactly. We're going to call it just a little bit early. I'm going to save. We're going to be playing more of this tomorrow, so don't worry. If you missed out tonight, there's going to be more of this tomorrow. Hey, thank you for being here. In the meantime, though, let's head off to the raid screen here. I need to find someone for us to raid to. So tomorrow, much love. That's right. Tomorrow we're playing more of this. Wednesday is the special day around here. Wednesday, we're going to be doing more Dispatch. We do a special morning stream of that and an evening stream of that, doing each episode. The morning stream will be at, I believe, 10:30. I think it's set so that it updates at 10. And so I will set the stream for 10:30 when we start. And hopefully we won't have the issue we had last time of needing to wait for it to actually get started. So Wednesday we'll be doing that. Thursday and Friday we'll be doing more of this, but there'll be afternoon streams. Saturday is Devil May Cry as part of the Saturday theme stream making its return. The theme right now being, it's not a phase, Mom, where we play gothic and or edgy games, and we're playing Devil May Cry for that, which definitely fits both categories. Okay, in the meantime, though, I have to find someone for us to raid to, so I will do that, give you some raid tunes to listen to, and I will see you soon.
Yeehaw, baby! Well, that's all horse show. We played retro games, but it's time to blow. Saddle up, partner, it's time to change the view. Time to dance at a different venue. Pixelated lands where the cowboys roam. We're shooting for high scores, never going home. With a quick draw, a controller in hand. We're the wildest raiders in all the land. The night is young, we're on the run. Old school fun, and we're second to none. But the sun is setting, it's time to call. Grab your posse, it's time for the raid, y'all. Riding into the raid on a digital horse. Retro heroes raid with no remorse. Press start, let's make a little noise. Get ready, get set, let's bring the boys. Riding into the raid, let the wild ones play. We're coming in style and I count on way. The stream's about to blow, hold tight, it's fate. We're coming in hot and we're raising the stakes. Low scores, we don't really mind in this pixel paradise. We're one of a kind, from the saloon to the digital frontier. We're shooting our shots, bring the raid near. Retro legends in the stream tonight. Bosses, power-ups, and dynamite. So grab your gear, partner, it's going down. We're taking this pose into another town. The night is young, we're on the run. Old school fun, and we're second to none. But the sun is setting, it's time to call. Grab your posse, it's time for the raid, y'all.
Okay, we're going to raid into Joe after work. Joe is a friend of the channel. We've raided into him many times. He is he's currently playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2. So you can feel free to go there and see what we're going to be playing in the near future. Joe's just a really great guy. He's lots of fun too. He always we're a small channel, but he always gives us the time of day, right? And I appreciate that. So let's go into there. We have a raid message that we can send him. Let's show him how Rodeo's Raiders do, and I will see you guys next time.